Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retired to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
Why am I only hearing this now?
We traced hundreds of calls during Valen's party. This one didn't raise any flags. Until now.
I've heard stories of Nathema. Legend holds that the Force itself has been corrupted there.
A legend to keep people away from the world. It won't work on me.
Roger that, Commander. I'll prep the shuttle. Meet me there when you're ready. Scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
When the Emperor made everyone on Zyos go mad and kill each other, I felt a strange heat in the air. But this place is cold.
If we can feel the effects already, what happens when we touch down?
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
It's worse here. The Void, its hunger. It wants to devour me, mind and spirit. Annihilate every trace of my existence.
I'll be at your side every step of the way. Together, we can face anything.
Out of anyone else's mouth, that would sound like a lie.
The Void's draw is powerful, but it will also hide us from Valen's awareness.
Let's see if we can get these doors open. What is this place?
The Immortal Emperor's vault. Inside, Valkorion stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
I cannot protect you from what lies inside.
You're not my guardian. Just a voice in my head that won't leave me alone.
Power surge overloaded the circuits. We're trapped.
This vault has to have some kind of backup system to restore power.
There is. You must reactivate the power generator. But do be careful. Valkorion sealed deadly guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Have you come to torment me again? No. I sense his presence, but it is faint, distant. You are not Tenebrae.
Are you some kind of recording?
It's the spirit of an ancient Sith Lord. Though they're usually bound to their tombs.
I exist between life and death. Imprisoned in this holocron by the one who lives within you. I knew him as Tenebrae, but my low-born son has worn many masks. Vitiate, Emperor of the Sith, Valkorion. His name does not matter. I am Lord Dramath. Release me from my prison, keep the holocron close, and bide your time.
You know things about Valkorion that could be useful. Maybe we should keep you around for a while.
I have given you the key to end my son's existence. There is no purpose to keeping me alive.
Lana's right. We need every available weapon to defeat Valkorion, including you.
Release me, I beg of you.
That explains Valkorion's behavior. He didn't want you snooping around in his vault.
Hold on to the holocron for now. Valkorion can't know we have it.
You need to haul jets, Commander. Power readings spiking. The whole place is about to blow. I'll pick you up outside.
Valen has broken her bonds. Now she will be stronger than ever.
I can still blast her into oblivion.
I hope you get that chance. Did you discover anything significant inside my vault?
Are you scared? You should be.
Your mind games are nothing to me, Outlander. But do not lose focus on what matters. Valen must be stopped.
That's only step one. Step two is getting you out of my head.
Be careful what you wish for, lest you get it.
Valen's long gone. What happened down there?
The Empress broke free from her conditioning. Now she's more dangerous than ever.
Then we must act quickly. What is our next move, Commander?
That's why we need to strike now. As soon as we reach Odesson, we launch a counterattack.
I was hoping for a bit of R&R after this mission, but you're the one calling the shots. Setting a course for... Call coming in.
Commander, do you copy? Odesson is under attack.
Looks like Valen sent her entire fleet.
Where's the gravestone?
Odesson, I need a status report now.
Valen caught us with our bridges down. Still installing the new upgrades. Gonna take a few minutes before we're in the air.
Ground forces are holding the line until the gravestone's up, but we're outnumbered and outgunned.
A full-scale invasion is a desperate move.
But if it works, she can wipe out the Alliance in one fell swoop.
Unless we beat her, you and Lana can lead the charge. I'll do more damage if I slip behind enemy lines.
They're swarming me. I need more time.
I'm on it. Got the gravestone in my sights. Area secure, Commander. For now.
Another wave incoming.
Hold fast. Lana and I are on the way.
We have to hurry. Without the gravestone, the battle is already lost.
Thanks for joining the party. Guess I sent out more invitations than I could handle.
Next time, let me see the guest list.
Yeah, I have terrible taste in friends. Present company excluded.
Walkers coming our way. Too many.
To me, the gravestone's better than ever.
Nice work. Now show me what those guns can do against Valen's fleet.
My pleasure.
The gravestone alone won't be enough to turn the battle.
Valen's gunning for you personally, Commander. Maybe if you show up, it'll draw her down to the surface.
Valen's so desperate to kill me and Valkorion that she won't be able to resist.
Using yourself as bait is a dangerous game. You're gonna need some help.
Theron and I will go with you. Hopefully we can distract her and get you close enough to end this.
Before she ends us.
Father's pet. I was just talking about you.
How many of your underlings do I have to butcher? Get down here and give me a challenge.
Oh, I intend to. Now that I've broken Father's chains, I could crush you in a second. But that's too easy. I will chew up your friends and grind your precious alliance into paste. When I finally hunt you down, you will beg me to end your suffering.
The longer you draw this out, the more time my agents have to infiltrate Zakul and steal away your throne.
You're lying.
My daughter has taken your bait.
Better clear out some of these enemy troops before Valen shows up.
Valen will be here soon. I want status updates.
Fried those artillery guns as promised. I guess they weren't happy about it. They kinda got me pinned down. Gonna need a little help.
That's not the only one in trouble. Enemy ambush cut us off. I'm the only one left. Position's about to be overrun.
Yeah, well, I've got about 2 minutes before they squash me like a bug.
Even you cannot save everyone, Outlander. By choosing who shall live, you also choose who shall die. Be ready for that burden.
Vet, we're coming for you.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm not afraid to die. Just didn't think I'd go out like this.
I've never known a Mandalorian to shy away from battle. You can fight your way to freedom.
I've seen enough battles to know the odds. Just win this war so my life means something.
Let's move! Vet needs our help! Vet, are you hurt?
Roughed up a bit, but I'll survive. Not going to lie, I started to wonder if you'd make it.
Nobody is strong enough to stop me. Remember that.
You make it hard to forget. What about Torian?
Torian, do you copy? We're coming for you next.
Wrong again, Outlander. I found your Mandalorian. Now he's all mine.
You've got my attention.
Good. That was the point. You got what you wanted. I'm on Odessin. Now let's end this.
I've been waiting far too long to kill you.
So eager. I've broken Father's chains, and now I'm going to break you. I'm sending you a location. We
feeling a bit lightheaded. I'll stay here and recover while you go smack Valen all the way back to Zakul. Finally! I was getting bored. And when I get bored, prisoners start losing limbs.
It doesn't matter what happens to me, Commander. Just take her down!
Let me speak to Father.
Release Torian and I'll see what I can do.
You actually care for the life of this crawling worm? Pathetic. What did Father ever see in you? Did he really think you could steal my throne?
You are not worthy of the throne. You are not fit to rule the Eternal Empire.
I'm more deserving than your new puppet. She can't even protect her own people.
Now I'm going to make you suffer before you die.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing. It must be Father's influence.
She won't stop until all your allies lie dead at her feet. You know what you must do.
Even Valkorion is too scared to face me, now that my chains are broken.
But we're not.
Any last words before I end your miserable life?
I'm done talking.
This isn't over. Even now, my daughter is a threat.
Oh, Father, you know me so well.
I have no more power over Valen. Only you are strong enough to stop this.
The Eternal Throne is mine!
The throne needs a strong ruler. Someone like me.
The Eternal Fleet just turned tail and ran. The whole fleet.
Enemy lines have broken. It's a rout. They're surrendering by the thousands.
Without Valen to drive them, her troops will have no will to fight.
We did it. We won.
Not yet. This doesn't end until I'm sitting on the Eternal Throne.
We need to talk about Valen's death. Her life force flowed into you when you struck her down, just like Archon's.
Valkorion's been pushing me to destroy his children. You think he's up to something?
He's always up to something. I have no proof, only suspicions, but you know he can't be trusted. Watch your back.
Commander, urgent distress call coming in from Empress Asina.
Drummond Cass is under attack. The Eternal Fleet is bombing us from orbit.
We won't abandon an ally. I'm sending our fleet, Empress, with the gravestone at its head.
It's not just the Sith who are under attack, Commander. I'm picking up urgent distress signals from Coruscant and the other core worlds.
We know Valen didn't order this. The Gemini captains must have gone rogue.
There's more. Emergency calls coming in from Zakul. The Eternal Fleet set up a blockade. They're bombing them into oblivion.
None of this affects us. Let the Eternal Fleet wipe out our enemies. Then we clean up the mess.
You cannot ignore this. The Eternal Throne sits empty, leaderless. The fleet has reverted to its most primal function, extermination. Unchecked, they will destroy all life in the galaxy. There is only one way to stop them. Claim the Eternal Throne and seize your destiny.
Ready the gravestone. We're going to Zakul.
You are ready.
Commander, what's wrong?
I had another nightmare. I was about to take the throne, but Valen was there, waiting for me.
She's gone now. It's her father we should worry about.
Whatever he pulls, I'll be ready. Did you bring the holocron?
I've been studying it since we escaped Nathema. The relic's function remains a mystery, but its power is undeniable. If it can protect you from Valkorion.
Do you actually believe that dusty trinket can harm me?
I think it scares you for a reason.
My only fear is that you will lose sight of our goal. Seek the Eternal Throne. We have sacrificed too much to turn on each other now.
I felt his presence. How can you stand it?
Valkorion's not the first person to hijack my mind. Though he's certainly more talkative than Watcher X.
I read the report. It's why I dissolved all brainwashing programs in Sith intelligence. Be careful Valkorion doesn't push you past your breaking point.
Commander, you're needed on the bridge.
Your crew's ready. It's time.
This is it, people. The day we secure the Eternal Throne.
Empress Valen has fallen. In her absence, the Eternal Fleet rampages across known space, threatening to wipe out all life in the galaxy. There's only one way to stop them. We must seize the throne.
Problem is, those warships are blockading Zakul, and bombing the city to rubble.
The fleet will stop at nothing to protect the throne. No ship can break their blockade, not even to flee for safety.
The ship's fortified with upgrades from Iokath. If any vessel can punch through, we can.
I'll reroute some juice to our shields and cross all my fingers.
Then it's settled. When do we reach Zakul?
Now!
Break that blockade.
Stations for the Alliance! Commander, If anything happens to me, it was worth every moment I've spent with you.
I love you, Lana.
You taste of adrenaline. It suits you.
Hey, lovebirds. Escape pod's waiting.
Zakul, here we come. They rolled out the red carpet.
Someone needs target practice.
Bullseye. Indozal reporting for duty. Full of vigor and raring to serve the Alliance.
Though that last shot may have dislocated my shoulder.
A lesser man would have broken our deal. I did send your rebels to die at Valen's festival.
I would never betray a dear friend. As for the other rebels, I'm afraid they've turned sour on you. Something about the Outlander using them as cannon fodder and plans to blast you into a million pieces.
I'm going to fit your backstabbing friends with shock collars and pick up where Valen left off.
A just punishment. But first, you really must watch the skies for incoming explosives. Beginning the attack. May Ibella save you, Outlander!
Victory is almost upon us, but you ignore a closer threat. The Sith who fled her empire. And the charming spy, sired by Republic heroes. Do they truly serve you? Or do they plot your downfall to claim the throne for their respective factions?
Lana and Theron gave up everything to build the Alliance. They won't turn against me now.
We shall see. Burns. The Republic suffers. The Empire crumbles. Only you can command the throne and harness the power of the Eternal Fleet.
There it is.
The Eternal Throne.
Watch your step. There's no telling what traps Valen left in her wake. Not to mention Valkorion.
We're ready for anything.
May the Force serve you, Commander.
The fleet stopped firing.
You did it, Commander.
Well done. After years of strife, you have become Empress of Zakul, commander of the fleet, and heir to the eternal throne.
Kneel before me, Valkorion.
It is you who will kneel.
What's happening?
Valkorion!
I once offered you mercy in this very room, but you refused to bow. Now, you have no choice.
I'm ready for whatever you're...
Bow.
As you command, my Emperor.
You're an exemplary pawn. One I forged into a vessel of supreme power, worthy of preserving my spirit. Now I take your body as my own, and rule once more as the immortal Emperor.
I'm going to enjoy destroying you, Valkorion.
Silence.
Wake up. Wake up. What happened?
Who am I?
You're the Alliance Commander, formerly Cypher 9, and agent of the Sith Empire. You wear Valkorian skin, but you're the same person you always were.
This isn't the first time I've had someone rewire my brain. Whatever tricks Valkorion's pulling, he can't deceive me.
Your mind isn't controlled. It's broken. Valkorion shattered your mind and tossed you into the abyss of your psyche. He thinks you're dead, but you survived by assuming his form. Find the holocron. Save yourself. Take the holocron. Save yourself.
Commander's alive.
Valkorion has taken hold of her mind, but she's fighting back.
Incoming!
You persist. Impressive.
My head's not a halfway house for immortal Sith. But I guess you found that out the hard way.
An oversight I will not repeat. When you struck down my children, I consumed their essence. Their spirits are now mine. Release us, Father.
Or I'll chop you into little pieces.
Submit, my children.
As you wish.
I knew you were up to something the second I absorbed Arcan's spirit.
Yet you still played right into my hands.
I have one last surprise for you, Tenebrae.
Father, your mother should have obeyed my orders and drowned you when she had the chance.
I ended Mother's suffering long ago, but your torment is just beginning.
Your boy caged you for millennia. Take your revenge.
Through Tenebrae's death, I will earn my freedom.
I killed you once, Father. Now, my offspring will share the pleasure. Annihilate them!
Tenebrae, join me in death!
Dremeth pierced my armor at the cost of his life. And soon, you will follow him into oblivion. Rise, my children.
Yes, Father.
We are yours to command. I will break Valkorian's leash, and you will help me destroy him.
Enough! Vanquish the Outlander!
The Outlander freed us. We have other priorities.
Go. Save yourself. I'll cover you.
We fight together, we die together.
Now you're talking.
Would you truly side with the Outlander who killed you and your mother?
The Outlander didn't kill us. You did.
Help Father's puppet if you want, brother. I'm not so forgiving. You killed Mother without me. Thanks to you, I'll never get to crush the life on her for your body.
Your mother died knowing she failed her empire and her family.
Did she scream?
Endlessly.
You're fun. I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm, Father.
The tables have turned.
You have won over my children. Now you will all be consumed by eternity! Enough! More holocrons, an arsenal of superweapons. Nothing will stop me.
You're wrong, Valkorian. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakuul.
powerless against Valen.
Look at your father, Valen. Trapped in the cage he built for you.
Kneel, father! Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul!
There is no escape.
Senya.
You've turned your back on this family for the last time.
I am the immortal Emperor. You cannot defeat me.
Look at us. One big, happy family. United by our hatred of one man.
Husband.
Father.
Monster!
Say goodbye to your family.
A god has no family. Before I graced you in my presence, you were nothing but motes of filth drowning in the chaos of the void. And you, a pawn of the Sith Empire, chasing hollow conspiracies. I forged you into a being worthy of the Eternal Throne. Without me, you are nothing.
Thus ends the reign of the immortal Emperor.
Gone, Valkorian.
The pain only feels like it lasts an eternity.
Ha! How does it feel to be erased from the galaxy?
You did it.
You defeated Valkorian, once and for all.
No more nightmares. No more interruptions from a crusty ghost. I can get used to this.
At last, we can enjoy a moment of privacy.
First speeches, then pillow talk. I've opened a system-wide holo channel. The galaxy's ready to meet the new Empress.
They will bow to me before the day's over. People of the galaxy, the Eternal Empire has been crushed. Its fleet now answers to me.
From this day forward, Zakul will surrender to Alliance control. And no one will speak the name Valkorian ever again.
You suffered the Eternal Fleet's rage, watched cities fall, friends die. In time, these wounds will heal. But the fleet is now mine. You must never forget its strength, and the fate that awaits anyone who challenges me. I am your Empress, conqueror of Zakul, and destroyer of the Eternal Empire. Under my rule, we begin a new era in galactic history. The age of the Eternal Alliance.